How's it going, everybody? My name is Finplayer. We are playing Slime Rancher. We're back building the level. There's been a bit of a delay because of the update that just recently went through. The 0.3.0 update. The one that includes, you know, Indigo Quarry and the Lucky Slime and all the rad slimes and all that sort of thing. That actually broke the mod that allows you to build levels. And it hasn't been updated yet, which is a bit of a shame. The modder has no plans to actually update that mod, so you can't build levels using the latest version of Slime Rancher. The game simply just doesn't open. Luckily, I've got an old version here, so this is pre-Lucky Slimes. There are no Lucky Slimes in this one, which kind of sucks. So at the moment, I'm just kind of flying through the cave that we built in the previous episode, and as you can see, I've gone through and I've decorated it a bit. It's looking really good. It looks pretty damn tight. I mean, if you look at like all the little decorations, like the rocks and things, make a massive difference. I really like this area. I put tar spawners, one here and one up here as well. I tested it out, and the tar basically just jumped straight into the water. I thought they would be sort of smart enough to, you know, jump on the ledges and things like that, but they're not. They jumped straight into the water. The one here simply just rolled over and fell straight in the water. So that kind of sucks. I might need to move them, maybe kind of put them down here or maybe even up here. But I put a teleporter here. I thought what we might do, and one of you guys actually suggested this, and it was a bit of an idea that I was playing with as well back in, I don't know, a few episodes ago, where we were talking about the floating islands. And what I was going to do is put the floating islands like above kind of a water area, so when you're done, you know, hanging around the floating islands, you can simply drop down and just land in the water. So we might do that. Now, this is the little temple that we were working on at the in the last episode. A lot of you guys have asked me to put a Gordo in here. You can't spawn Gordos. You can't do it. There's no way that you can put a Gordo in the game using this mod. It's simply impossible. It's something that the developers of the game put in themselves. It's not an item that you can select to put in. So that also sucks. So we can't put any Gordos in the level whatsoever. But I did find these cool looking crystals. So I stuck them there for the meantime until, you know, we could put something else here. But I thought they looked kind of cool because you walk in and there's these weird looking kind of ore type crystal sort of fragments kind of leading up through there. And I think it looks quite nice. I've put a few spawners for slimes and things. Rad slimes, or actually Rad Hunter Largos spawn here. There's also some crate spawners, and there's another rad spawner just over here, and I think that's it. And there's a few fruit, you know, spawners and things like that. There's like a tree here and stuff. So that's pretty good. We've also got, if we just look here, Oka Oka grows here. So that new fruit or vegetable or whatever it is, that also grows there. So we might put a few slimes spawning around this area that's gonna eat them, whatever it is. I think the honey ones, no, the honey eats fruit. I think the boom slimes, I think they eat vegetables, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and start building the floating sky. So, the teleporter's up there. That's an entry teleporter, which means that we need to create an exit teleporter. The exit teleporter means if you place a teleporter anywhere else, another entry teleporter, you will always go to that one exit teleporter. That can't be changed. I thought we would place the floating islands up here somewhere. Geez, that area looks like shit like that. We're gonna have to build up some mountains or something around that to make it look a little bit nicer. For now, it looks like crap. These area blocks don't look too bad. It's a shame they're not a bit flatter. I would like them if they were a little bit flatter. Maybe like here, though. We'll put one there. Actually, they're pretty good. What happens if we make them bigger? Oh, they also get taller as well. Okay. We'll put one like this. We kind of want to join just a heap of these together so that we're not making the thing kind of, you know, too big, you know what I mean? We don't want it to be too sort of bulky this way. We want it to be relatively sort of, you know, shallow, I guess. So we put this like that. There we go. Kind of looks like a, I don't know. Kind of looks like a muffin. Like a moldy muffin. Don't really know what I'm building. I didn't really have any kind of plans for how this should look. I'm just building crap in the sky. I don't know what I'm doing. We got a wall. Wow, those things are tall. Okay, what else do we have? I guess we'll just use these area blocks. These actually seem okay. I think we'll just kind of link a few of these together or something. I got a bit of a sort of landmass going on now. Maybe if we put in some platforms though to join like a couple of kind of floating islands together, I think that'd be cool. All right, so let's put one like here. There we go. Put that there. I'm gonna keep building this thing on. I figure I might as well. I was gonna make this just the last episode of this series, but I want to keep building it. I think we can make it a lot bigger. I think we could also stick some stuff behind the original ranch as well. So, you know, all the way out there. I don't know what. Like, if you guys have any suggestions of what I should put out there, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, like right now. It's starting to go nighttime already. I was kind of hoping that I wouldn't be affected by the day-night cycle up here. I don't know why I thought that. That's a really ridiculous idea, but for some reason I was hoping I was going to be. Looks like the sun's starting to come back up. We can see what's going on. I've added a few things overnight. Added these arches here, just because I think they look pretty cool. The stone ones look okay. I'm not a big fan of like all the other ones, the pink ones and all that sort of stuff, even though we've got one down there somewhere. Doesn't matter. But I like these ones. They look pretty cool and I think they look awesome, you know, kind of floating up in the sky. I added a few more little land bits like here. I thought we could put like a little field here so you can, you know, you can go ahead and build like a pen or whatever and whatever you want to do there. So what are they? Fields. Here we go. So we'll put an empty patch here. That should be a patch. And you can go in and you can just put whatever you want in there. You can put whatever you want. Any kind of slime, whatever the hell you want to put in there is fine. I put a pond in here, so we're going to have to go ahead and put in some rocks and stuff to kind of build that out. So I'm pretty happy, you know, for this layout. I think the layout looks pretty cool. I think now we just need to go and put in some rocks underneath so that it kind of just doesn't look like, you know, like muffins floating in the sky. Big rocky muffins. Okay, let's see if we can do that. So we need to get some rocks. Maybe... These are all like columns. They're not bad, but I don't know. They look a little bit too long. Something a bit shorter. These are pretty good. I'm not going to put these too high up to the ground, you know, like too much up the sides, just because the collision box on these is a little bit funny and you can kind of run into invisible walls. So I'll just kind of put them around here a little bit. This is going to take ages. I'm starting to work that out now. This is going to take forever. So there's one done. It took me a little bit of time. It doesn't look awesome, so I might need to add like a few extra rocks and a little bit more color around the outside because it looks, I don't know, it kind of looks a little bit boring and sort of all the same. But we'll work that out later. I think for now what we'll do is we'll just focus on getting these little bits made. Okay, let's start getting some trees in. This is where it starts to look a little bit better because it adds like a, you know, bit of variety in the shape and that sort of thing. So let's put one of them there. Yeah, that looks cool. I really like them. I like how they kind of hang out the side. I think they look awesome. All right, we'll put like another one down here, I reckon. Can we rotate that round? We'll just rotate it around that way. There we go. Okay, we'll pop this one. Hang on. All right, we'll pop this one kind of coming out the side. There we go. Okay. Those look cool. We'll start putting in a bit of grass as well. Start getting this sort of coming together. I put those flowers in the middle there because I thought they looked pretty nice. We're gonna need some rocks and things soon though. And it's already starting to go dark. I swear we had like 5 minutes, if that. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with working in the dark. I'm just gonna keep going, putting this grass in. I've got quite a bit of grass in there. It's starting to look pretty nice. I might start putting a few rocks around the place just to kind of give it a little bit of an edge, and we'll put a bit of a, like a wooden fence in as well. Just to look, you know, to make it look like we at least tried to stop people from falling off the edge. In terms of structure and stuff, it's pretty much built now. I've put all the, you know, the rocky crag stuff all around the edges there, so it looks really good now. I'm really happy with the way that it looks. I think we should actually test this thing out and see how it is. So I'm gonna go to play mode. I haven't finished off all the decorations and things, of course. That's the stuff that takes a lot of time. See, there's the tar, and the tar pretty much falls straight down, so I do need to fix that. I'll get around to that at some point. Put it in a little bit more of a, I don't know, a spot where they'll be able to live for a little bit longer and maybe knock us off. So, hopefully this teleporter goes to the Sky Islands. Let's see what happens. Yes! It worked! Awesome! It's a shame it's nighttime though. That's a bit of an issue, but that doesn't matter. Man, this is cool. I put some mist in as well, so you kind of feel like you're up in the sky with all this mist and stuff around. I really, really like it. It needs a few rocks and stuff, you know, planted about the place to kind of separate things. Maybe put like a few here to kind of, you know, so you can't quite as easily see the whole thing at once. It'll make it feel a little bit bigger as well, I think. But yeah, I think this is going really well so far. If we go up here, I don't know what to put up here though. I mean, I could put in another gold slime spawner. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. You guys can sort of work out what to put up here, and you know, I'll put something up there, whatever it is that you want. Again, I can't put a Gordo up there. I really wish I could put Gordos in the game, but you can't. But I'm really happy with the way that this is looking. Now from here, there's only one way down. And that's to jump, because we can't put a teleporter in to take us back down again, which sucks. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun jumping down, and it's dark, so I don't know where I'm going. I was kind of hoping to see my my plort market, the lights of the plort market, but I can't. Oh, hang on, is that it? Are they the lights? If I can aim for that thing, I should be able to live. So, actually, I think the pond is there. So let's go for that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're falling. We're falling. We're aiming. No! I thought that was the lagoon, but it wasn't the lagoon. Jesus Christ, this guy must have some incredibly tough knees. Hey, fellas, how we doing? Oh, you're a hunter slime. How are you, mate? Ow! I'm gonna leave the video here. So let me know in the comments what you think I should put at the very top level of the, you know, the islands in the sky that we just created. And also what to put on the other side of the, you know, the ranch, the old ranch, because there's a whole bunch of area out there we can build. So let me know. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give us one of these ones. I'll see you guys next time.